The job, shelled her up. The business has gone. Haaland scores again! Norway lead! The Northern Lights are shining! Shelled her up's been brilliant since it came on. Haaland, he wants another one! He's got another one!
Norway fans, we need to talk. You guys might have just been gifted with the Japan World Cup theory.
We talk a lot about how one person can shift the entire landscape of an industry, whether it's a CEO in a boardroom or a tech giant disrupting a market. But what happens when that level of individual power hits the world stage? We're seeing it right now in the World Cup. Norway wasn't supposed to be the story here, but they've become the most dangerous team in the tournament. It's not just about luck or a lucky draw. It's about a single force of nature that has fundamentally changed the math for everyone else. We're witnessing a shift that defies the traditional power structures of global football.
We are witnessing one of the greatest goal scorers of all time in this World Cup. It took Messi 3 World Cups to reach his 7th goal. Mbappe, 2. Miroslav Klose, 2. Ronaldo Nazario, 2. Pele, 2. But Erling Haaland of Norway reached 7 World Cup goals in 4 games played in his very first World Cup.
Erling Haaland is that guy! What a finish! The Brazil fans are leaving the ground. They know their World Cup dreams are done. But Erling Haaland has just put Norway into the quarter-finals of the World Cup by scoring 2 unbelievable goals.
And it's the way they've chosen to attack the job. Shelled her up. It's been busy since he came. Haaland scores again! Norway lead! The Northern Lights are shining! Shelled her up's been brilliant since he came on. Haaland, he wants another one. He's got another one. How about that? Extraordinary. Just phenomenal. Shelled her up's been brilliant since he came on. Haaland, he wants another one. He's got another one. How about that? Extraordinary. Just phenomenal.
Haaland. Qué golazo que metió.
Oh my god.
Ya está. Chao. Chao, Brasil. Qué golazo que metiste, Haaland. Ahora sí se volvió. ¿Dónde la querés? ¿Dónde la querés? ¿Dónde la querés? Qué grande, Ney. Qué grande. Pero te fuiste de la copa.
Am I on a soccer field
and Super Bowl
is running full speed at me? Any nigga that's getting goals off of the defender's face, you got it. You got it. I don't want to play defense. He walk in the stadium, all I hear is, woo, woo, woo. That nigga's dead ass a Viking. It's not a gimmick. Go check in the parking lot and tell me if y'all see a dragon out there. Cause look me in my eyes and swear to God that's not a Targaryen. Swear to God that's not a Targaryen kicking the ball. It was 5 niggas holding on to him. And he was still running at a full sprint. What are we doing? What am I supposed to do?
block his kick?
Block his kick? Nigga, do you know what his kick sound like? You think I'm gonna put my body in the way of that shit? That's the shit you want me to block? The nigga
Is scared of himself.
You think I ain't about to be scared of him? Y'all talking about Haaland. That nigga name is Thorland. He's dead ass a Viking. It's not a gimmick. He's dead ass a Viking. He was with Thorkel in him, I swear to God. No eyebrows. Long yellow hair. Y'all talking about Super Poop. Sound like a Super Saiyan 3 to me. Mind you, I ain't even mean to bump into Bellingham. It was an accident.
Why you putting a hole in my chest?
Norway fans, we need to talk. You guys might have just been gifted with the Japan World Cup theory. And what is the Japan World Cup theory, you ask? It's essentially the theory that the team who eliminates the team that eliminated Japan is the team that ends up winning it all. And it's happened multiple times in the past. So it starts back in 2002. Japan were eliminated by Turkey, and then Turkey was eliminated by Brazil, and then Brazil won the World Cup. And then in 2010, Japan was eliminated by Paraguay. Paraguay was eliminated by Spain. Spain won. In 2018, Japan was eliminated by Belgium. Belgium were then eliminated by France, and then France won the World Cup in 2018. And then just last World Cup, Japan was eliminated by Croatia. Argentina eliminated Croatia. Argentina won the World Cup. And this year, in 2026, Brazil eliminated Japan. And you guys, the Norwegians, Erling Haaland, eliminated Brazil. Which seems to be your specialty. Honestly, Brazil cannot hang with Norway. Guys, how crazy would it truly be if Erling Haaland in his very first World Cup at the age of 25, he's already scored 7 goals so far, insane, if he went on to win it all, and maybe with a little Japanese luck to help you along the way.
Watched much of this World Cup. However, I did find a new person that I'm obsessed with. His name is Haaland. Haaland. Haaland!
Let's go Haaland.
Thank you. Hello, guys. Nice to meet you, man.
They're wearing the wrong jerseys today.
Real Madrid and Barcelona.
It's El Clásico.
I told you.
I don't know nothing about soccer, but I really just want to say this. When I first seen him, I was like, oh my God, that's the ugliest person I've ever seen in my life. But then I was like, I don't know. It's like I thought about him or something, like he imprinted in my mind or something. And then I seen him again. I was like, actually, he's not ugly at all. I just never seen those types of features put together in that shade like that. But it's so intriguing, like, I like looking at him. Like, he's very fun to look at. He is. Like, but he's beautiful. Like, the second time I seen him, I was like, no, actually, like, my mind changed, like, really fast. I don't know. I think he's actually a beautiful human being. And I think it made me think about, like, it's like, more interesting to look unique than it is to be conventionally attractive. Because it's more memorable. Like, he has such a unique look. I've never seen this face before. Like, I don't think he has a doppelganger. I don't know. Maybe. Again, don't know nothing about soccer, football, none of that. But I'm an Erling fan. I like him. I really do. It's something about him that's like, It's like a little extraterrestrial something going on. I like the bun. I like the color of his hair. Every time you look at him, he is still fun to look at. You know. Like, he's actually very beautiful. I stand corrected instantly. I think he's a beautiful human being. I don't know. I don't know if y'all see what I'm saying.
Haaland. What are you doing? Haaland.
Haaland?
I have never in my life seen a violation as bad as this. This man Haaland is the real life football terminator because he has just single-handedly knocked Brazil out of the World Cup, scoring a brace on their head because for Norway's first goal, the Norway player crosses it into Haaland. This man goes on to dunk on Gabriel, pouring it to the back of the net, leaving Gabriel confused. And for his second goal in the last minutes of the game, Haaland gets a ball at the top of the box. With no one guarding him, he takes a touch, shoots it between the legs of Danilo, and banged it so hard to the back of the net. And then he didn't even celebrate. Haaland is one of the greatest strikers we've ever seen because on couch he has a 16% chance to win the Golden Boot, and I'm surprised it's not higher. I do feel bad for Brazil, especially for Neymar, because this is his last World Cup. He was devastated after he lost and got eliminated. But at least in his last game ever for Brazil in a World Cup, he was able to score a goal. And speaking of penalties, I don't know why Vinicius didn't take the penalty. If Vinicius is truly the face of Brazil, he's supposed to have a little bit of ego and selfishness and score this penalty. But he let his country down even though he played good because he did not step up. This would have changed the game.
Anybody else think it's funny that whenever someone's country loses in the World Cup, they just start cheering for Norway? It's like everyone was like, you know what? Norway's a safe pick. Let's go, Haaland! Woo! Woo! Woo!
It is one of the oldest Brazil squads that they're fielding at this World Cup, and then there's an argument going on with Erdegaard. He won't care. I think he'll just smile to himself. We're 2-0 up here in...
Tempers are starting to flare on the field. Erling Haaland wants none of it if you're watching the star player cam. He's just hanging out.
Well,
I think he wants his New York City pastrami sandwich again after this one to celebrate.
Well, what was also just shows the maturity that he has, even at a young age, is when he was celebrating the goal, he was so close to taking off his jersey nearly, right? But then he's like, oh, and then kind of puts it down. Just a reminder, I mean, that would be a yellow card, and in this stage, that's the least thing you want. Risk a yellow card for an action like that. If it's worth it, it's worth it. But look at him, just staying away from all that, from all the drama.
We've spoken about the focus of the U.S. team, that when the game's going on and physical play starts, how they're able to keep control and keep their emotions and stay with the eye on the prize. And I think you would say the same about Norway today.
Yeah.
Erling Haaland is too good, man. It's too good. If England beat Mexico tonight at the Azteca, I'm worried about Haaland because we'll be playing against Norway in Miami for the quarterfinal. Norway have just qualified for the quarterfinal of the World Cup by beating Brazil 2-0. 2 Erling Haaland goals. He is a machine. The robot, they call him.
Oh, this guy's hilarious. Bro, look at his movement. Oh my God.
When I score a goal, it's this feeling, you know.
Is there anything better?
No, I don't think it is.
I-
It doesn't matter the goal. When you score a goal, it's just something inside you that's...
You always had that feeling.
Yeah, always. You know, when I was younger, I was scoring as many as I could. And still, you know, it's this feeling and also this kind of, when you celebrate your first goal, it's like, oh, this I want to do again, you know? I get this often, you know, scoring one, oh, imagine doing this again, you know, and also this thought about, let's say, for example, you see someone score a hat-trick on Saturday. Oh, man, it would be nice to do this next week, you know. So this is also something, this feeling is, I cannot describe it because you know what I'm talking about, but a lot of people do not know.
Eu falei que uma bola pra ele decidia. Você viu o que ele fez? Ele sai do Gabriel Magalhães e faz o gol.
Hello guys, this is crazy. I have to say that. So I don't have much to say, but Norway are through, and I'm quite happy.
Alright guys, watch this fucking shit by the guy that I call the world's fucking greatest athlete that I have ever fucking seen. The freak of nature, Erling Haaland. Watch this clear out and then chase down. Watch this fucking shit. Clears it out. Runs like a fucking gazelle down the other end of the fucking field. Chases it down. And nearly fucking puts it in. I mean, it's just fucking, it's just unfucking real. I've never seen that shit by an athlete at any fucking level.
All right, let's drug test this guy, man. Someone had to say it. Look, he's my favorite player in the World Cup too, but that's not normal. You shouldn't be able to do that. Physics shouldn't allow that, but yeah, let's drug test him.
Let's talk about Erling Haaland. I want you to watch him compete. I want you to watch his face after he scores. I want you to watch him play. He's playing like he's at recess. This is why he's so great. You don't remember the day you started playing scared. There was no moment. The game you used to love became something you couldn't afford to lose. And somewhere in that trade, you lost the kid who played for no reason at all. With that being said, Haaland hates losing. He said the worst thing in the world is losing. He wants to win as badly as you've ever wanted anything. He feels the same weight you feel, he just isn't strangled by it. So the question is, how do you not get strangled by the weight of the outcome? Haaland says the whole job is the small things, the fight to get better day by day. He's not thinking about the win while he plays, he's completely in it. Being focused on an outcome doesn't make you try harder, it makes you smaller. When you're focused on an outcome, your attention directs inward onto yourself as pressure. This is what psychologists call the paralysis of watching your own hands. You stop playing the game and you start defending it. We all used to be this way, and that's the grief. You were the fastest kid at recess in 2nd grade for none other reason than the fact that running was fun. Again, just watch Haaland enjoy himself. Don't feel envy, but feel the loss, because that enjoyment wasn't something that you weren't born with, it's something that you let die.
Have an army. We have a Hulk.
Haaland scores again! Norway lead the Northern Lights!
When it lands there on that man's head, there's only one outcome.
I never expected to win against Brazil, let's be honest and say that. So, again, I mean, I thought it was not possible to do some things, but I guess I'm wrong.
Haaland, he wants another one! He's got it! Phenomenal!
What we're seeing with Erling Haaland isn't just a hot streak, it's a masterclass in focus. While other players are getting caught up in the noise, the pressure, and the sheer weight of the outcome, Haaland is operating on a different frequency. He's playing with the kind of unburdened joy we all remember having when we were kids, before the world told us that the only thing that matters is the result. He's not just scoring goals, he's dismantling the idea that you have to be paralyzed by expectation to be elite. He's proving that you can carry the weight of a nation on your shoulders and still find a way to actually enjoy the game. Do you think Haaland is a once-in-a-generation talent, or is he just the perfect product of the right system? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.